From islands so tiny that even Google Maps has to squint to find them, to those $100 million mansions clinging halfway up a cliff. Places that make you go, hold up, is this spot even real? Today, I'm randomly breaking down the most insane vacation destinations that billionaires absolutely flock to. And who knows, maybe if you're lucky, you might just stumble upon a billionaire, like totally chillin' and taking a dip in the ocean, just like a completely normal person. Let's kick things off with Elon Musk, the CEO who is basically the boss of everything. He chose a residence that sounds like it was ripped straight out of a sci-fi flick, a self-made resort in Boca Chica, Texas, which he calls Starbase. This is where SpaceX both manufactures and test launches their rockets. So instead of a real getaway, Elon chooses to live right next to building-sized rockets. Classic workaholic billionaire move, right? But don't get it twisted. He does know how to vacation like the rest of us normal humans. Elon has been spotted just chilling on a yacht off the coast of Mykonos. And he also took a trip to Saint-Tropez with his then-girlfriend, a place famous for its crystal blue beaches and ridiculously expensive super yachts. Larry Ellison, the co-founder of Oracle, is the guy who makes you seriously go, oh, this is how a billionaire is actually supposed to drop cash. Back in 2012, he just casually bought almost the entire island of Lanai in Hawaii. That's a staggering 98% of the land area for around $300 million. Imagine buying a whole pizza, eating practically the entire thing, and then leaving just one paper-thin slice for your neighbor. That's the exact vibe of the Lanai deal. Ellison is currently transforming the island into the ultimate luxurious destination. Think 5-star resorts, world-class golf courses, and organic restaurants. Literally a mini kingdom. This is the kind of stuff most of us only ever dream about building when we're playing Minecraft. Just as dramatic is Richard Branson, the Virgin mogul with that whole I'm doing the opposite just for the laughs kind of energy. Back in 1978, he snapped up Necker Island in the British Virgin Islands for about $10 million. That's a price tag that makes you ask yourself, wait, was there some kind of 90% off island clearance sale back then? And naturally, Branson didn't just keep it as his own private getaway. This guy went ahead and turned it into an ultra-exclusive luxury rental resort, where one night stay costs about the same as a brand new car. Now that's what I call a commendable way to make bank. You're chillin', and you're simultaneously earning money from the very place you're relaxing at. Super virgin of him. Switching gears to Jeff Bezos. Back in October 2021, he snagged a vacation estate in Maui, Hawaii for a cool $78 million. A very classic vacation choice, you know? Sun, sea, coconuts, and Jeff. But this isn't just some beachfront villa he can swing by and leave. It's located in La Perouse Bay, a super quiet area, almost totally cut off from the main tourist flow. The property spans over 14 acres, offering an unobstructed ocean view, and it's completely surrounded by dark, rugged patches of volcanic rock and forest. The kind of landscape you usually only ever see on a postcard or, let's be honest, your Windows screensaver. When it comes to spending that makes your wallet cry, nobody beats Ken Griffin. He went and bought a resort complex in Palm Beach worth almost $350 million. Situated on an over 17-acre stretch of land named Millionaire's Row. A completely humble name. Not at all over the top, that is. If tech billionaires are busy buying up whole islands, culture billionaires like Jay-Z and Beyoncé opt for a different style. Think ultra-exclusive and super private. They once stayed at the Brando Resort in Tahiti right after their kids were born. The name sounds normal, but the room rate, not so much. We're talking $5,000 to $10,000 a night. This isn't the kind of place you can just open an app and smash that Book Now button. This is the type of spot where you pretty much have to be Jay-Z and Beyoncé just to get someone to send you the coordinates. But not everyone is into that flashy resort lifestyle. Mark Zuckerberg opts for the ultimate hidden gem style, vacations in Kauai, Hawaii, where he's purchased hundreds of acres of land, planted forests, raises organic cattle, and has pretty much turned the entire area into a private hideout. For Mark, a vacation isn't about champagne or mega yachts. It's about finding a place where zero paparazzi can track him down. It's just him, his family, and Mother Nature. But after checking out all those private homes and islands, let's look at the billionaires who opt for the exploration vacation style. Bernard Arnault, the LVMH boss, is totally on team adventure travel. Around the end-of-year holiday season, he usually swings by St. Bart's in the Caribbean, a spot most of us only ever see through the Instagram feeds of the mega rich. And of course, he sails there on his own private super yacht. And if you thought those billionaires were the peak of vacation goals, then hold on just a sec, because the British royal family is about to walk in and be like, "Oh, you guys bought an island? That's cute." They have Balmoral Castle in Scotland, the royal family's summer home, since way back in 1852. The estate spans over 50,000 acres, which is plenty big enough for you to walk all day long and not run into a single human soul. Unless you accidentally bump into a deer that's looking at you like, you're on royal land, buddy. This is where true royalty actually takes a break. No paparazzi, no schedules, and definitely no one asking, "Your Majesty, would you like to be on the cover of a magazine today?" Totally off the grid. This place isn't a resort. It's basically a kingdom within a kingdom. Rupert Murdoch, the media mogul. Instead of opting for the ocean or some ultra-luxurious resort, Murdoch usually retreats to his massive, hundreds of acres ranch out in Montana. This place has sprawling meadows, mountains, creeks, in a level of privacy where, seriously, you could scream a headline-breaking news story into the air and no one would hear a darn thing. Out here, he rides horses, goes hiking, chills by the fireplace reading print newspapers he actually owns, and can still drop decisions that shake up the entire media industry just with one phone call. And behold, the ultimate tech bro specimen, Jensen Huang, CEO of NVIDIA, the man who looked at work-life balance and said, "Nah, I'm good." This dude's daily schedule starts at 5 a.m. and ends at 9:30 p.m., and that's on a chill day. Vacation? Bro doesn't do vacations. He straight up told the world, "I don't take time off. My joy comes from work, and I show up to the office every single day." If I were that filthy rich, I'd be way too busy enjoying my billions to even remember what a Monday feels like. Guess that's exactly why I'll never be a billionaire. Then there's Bill Gates, who chose Dubrovnik, Croatia, a stunning medieval city. A really refined choice, proving that he doesn't just have cash, but he also has taste. Meanwhile, Michael Jordan took one look at retirement and said, "Hold my cigar." Dude built a 3-acre compound in Florida with a full-size indoor basketball court, a guardhouse with the number 23 carved into it, and a pool that screams, "I still got 6 rings, suckers." Then he bought another mountain mansion in North Carolina just to fish and golf in peace. Now that's what I call a person who knows how to enjoy life after retiring MJ style. Like seriously, the dude never truly stops competing. He just pivoted to competing with Mother Nature. How cool is that? All right, that's where we're gonna wrap up today's list. Which billionaire's vacation spot blew your mind the most? Drop a comment down below and let me know what crazy rich topic you want Lux Guy to break down next. And hey, don't forget to totally smash that like button and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of these exclusive edutainment stories. See ya.